sugar, spice, and everything nice. It's what girls are made of. Today, an elegant woman-owned business, Elegance by Amy, shares a delicious honey sugar treatment for your skin that's sweet as candy. And just as sugar is a household staple, shorts are one in our closets. We've got tips on how to wear and style them for different outfits. On the next episode.
Presented by the Suihiro Electric Inc.
Aloha, I'm Valerie Joseph with Fashion Sense, reselling runway looks to the walkways of Hawaii and providing smart solutions to all your fashion needs. Hi friends, welcome to Fashion Sense. Now we normally share no cook, no bake recipes, but today's recipe requires just a little bit of baking. I just couldn't resist the opportunity to share it with you. It's so yummy and it's super easy, and it was submitted to our website from Barbara of Honolulu. So thank you, Barbara. She's been making this recipe for her family for years. We are making vanilla baked pears. So our oven has been preheated to 375 degrees. I'm going to slice open 4 pears, and I'm using the Anjou pears. I find this is the best one to use. And I can't tell you how easy this recipe is and how delicious it is. So I can see why Barbara's family has requested her to make this for years on end. So she would make this after dinner while the family's resting, getting ready for dessert, because you know there's always room for dessert. Now I'm going to cut out the stems, and the beauty about this recipe is that you can really add all sorts of toppings. Next, what we're going to do is just scoop out the seeds. You can use a melon baller. I find using a measuring spoon is easier for me because I feel like I can control it a little more. I'm just so excited for you to try this at home. And don't forget to send us your favorite recipes. Our website is fashionsensehawaii.com. I'd love to share them here on the show. One more. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is slice a sliver at the very bottom underside of the pear. Just a little. And this is so when it sits on the baking sheet, it sits nice and flat. And when you serve it, it won't be wobbly on the plate. Also head to our website if you want to see any of our recipes or other episodes. Now I am going to mix together half a cup of maple syrup, some cinnamon, and some vanilla extract. And I enjoy mixing liquids in measuring cups if it fits, because it's so much easier to pour. All we're going to do is drizzle this mixture over the pears. You see why I like using a measuring cup? It's so much easier to do. You want to save a little of the mixture to drizzle when it comes fresh out of the oven. Okay. Next, all you're going to do is place this in the oven for about 25 minutes or until the edges are nice and golden brown.
We wanted something total building automation. We chose Light Cloud because of that reason. Our future is to be totally off-grid. I'm Daryl Suehiro, president of D. Suehiro Electric Inc. We are using Light Cloud to control all of our lighting, and we were able to integrate it with our mechanical system, which controls our AC system and our exhaust fans in our restrooms and the warehouse ventilation. Our favorite feature is being able to totally control every light fixture in this warehouse. Summarizing Light Cloud, total building lighting automation.
Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. You want to serve it up nice and warm. I'm going to add a scoop of Greek yogurt, crumble some granola over that. And here's where you can drizzle a little extra of that mixture we made earlier. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna need to dig in. Oh my gosh, the flavors, it's so delicious. This is a perfect dessert to any meal. It also makes a great breakfast alternative. Thank you, Barbara from Honolulu, for submitting this recipe. It is divine. If you have a favorite recipe, send them our way to fashionsenseway.com. Hi friends, eyelash extensions have become increasingly popular in recent years with the application method continuously developing and improve. Today we are answering some viewer questions with our beauty expert, Deidre Harvey, owner of Zolash Pro. Hi Deidre.
Hi Val. Yes, the lash industry is constantly changing. We're always coming up with new ideas, trends, and techniques.
I love that about it. Let's answer some viewer questions, shall we? The first one comes from our Instagram friend Karen, who asked, what is the best way to protect your lashes at night, and are eye masks good for eyelash extensions?
Yes, eye masks can be great for eyelash extensions. You just want to make sure you get ones that are specific for eyelash extensions.
Oh.
Meaning, like, you want to find ones that kind of have that dome shape over your lashes, so that way you don't smash them.
Oh, because if you smash them, then they fall off.
Yes.
We can't have that. Okay, and our next question comes from our Facebook friend Tracy, who asked, is it okay to curl eyelash extensions?
It's not okay to curl your extensions. So if you want to have a curlier extension or curlier look, you want to make sure you ask your stylist, because there's different curls that they can look. So it's something that they can adjust for you, but I don't recommend using an eyelash curler because that's going to pull out your lashes.
So just like there are different lengths, they come in different curls.
Exactly.
Ooh, how fun. And our last question comes from our Facebook friend Tracy, who asked, can I put mascara on my eyelash extensions?
You can, but I don't recommend it, just because if you put mascara on your extensions, they're going to have a difficult time getting it off. Especially if it's a waterproof mascara, it's a definite no. You should be able to get the fullness and volume with just the lash extensions itself.
Right, that makes sense. Great tips, Deidre. For more tips, head to our website, fashionsenseway.com. For more information on lash extensions, head to their website, zolashpro.com, and make sure you follow them on their Instagram page at
Zolash Pro.
We'll be right back.
It takes a lot of little things to make a successful classroom. But it only takes one small donation to make a difference. A donation to our island's public schools is a giant step towards building a future for our keiki. Learn how you can make a difference at communityhelpingschools.org.
Hi friends, if you're looking for something sweet, spicy, citrusy, and festive, This recipe might be the answer. We're making a jalapeno mule mocktail. This non-alcoholic cocktail requires just 4 ingredients, and it's so easy to make and perfect for happy hour. And in our house, it's always happy hour. Plus, it requires no stirring, no shaking, so you can make it in a matter of minutes. I mean, literally seconds. Here goes. Add a few slices of jalapeno, a sliced whole strawberry, and the juice of half a lime. And muddle all these flavors together. Now you can certainly muddle this in a shaker and strain it back into the glass if you don't want any of the fruit chunks, but I don't mind it. Plus, it's less dishes to wash, right? Fill with ice, add ginger beer. Garnish with a sliced jalapeno, sliced lime, and strawberry. Look how beautiful this is! Jalapeno mule mocktail. It is so delicious. It is the perfect balance of sweet, spicy citrus, and the ginger flavor of the ginger beer adds a really nice roundness to it. Up ahead, we are talking about a sugar paste for your body that's edible. Hi friends. Purchasing a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll make. If you're considering renting or buying property, our real estate expert Denise Miyahira is here with some great tips to help guide you. Hi Denise.
Hi Val. Buying or renting is a very personal decision, and you have to figure out what's going to fit into your life goals.
Right.
If you're unsure about your immediate future and you need some flexibility and be able to be mobile, then perhaps renting might be the best option. Renting is also great if you want to test out a neighborhood or even another city.
Or another country.
Absolutely.
And more of us are working from home, so it's a great option to explore.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you can go anywhere, and renting will allow you that flexibility to try different things out,
Right.
see what fits for you. If you enjoy renovations and do-it-yourself projects, if you like expanding on your space, you want to take out some walls out of a house, maybe you want to go second story, or maybe make big pool or a water feature in your home, then purchasing a home is the right fit for you.
Because that'll also allow you to put up some wallpaper or maybe paint the walls. And like you said, you can do structural changes and you can make changes both inside and outside of the property.
Right, because it's your property.
Yes, you've got the freedom. And the list of enhancements just go on and on.
Right, you can do whatever you want because that is your property.
Right.
If you don't like to do any repairs, you don't want to do any maintenance, you'd rather have somebody else take care of everything for you, then renting is great because your landlord is responsible for doing any major renovations to the home.
As well as the improvements too, right?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. And so purchasing a home is a long-term investment which builds equity. And equity is putting money back into your property and it's investing back into yourself.
Right.
Versus if you are renting, there is no investment at all.
Right, right.
And lastly, the housing market values go up and down, very similar to the stock market. So just be aware that things will change here and there, but you should be okay.
Great tips, Denise. Always work with a licensed realtor to help guide you on any of these decisions. For more tips, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com. For anything real estate related, contact Denise directly.
Thanks, Val, and together we'll find the keys to your happy home.
We'll be right back. Hi friends! With all this talk about sugar, spice, and everything nice, I am so excited to bring back on our show our production assistant, Amy Nakama, whom through the middle of a pandemic and through trying times had followed her inner voice and her passion to open up her own business. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Val.
You are so brave, so strong, smart, and talented, and I commend you for opening up a business in the middle of one of the most unexpected times. So tell me about that.
Well, Val, you're one of my main inspirations.
Aw.
Working with you since high school has really brought me to believe in myself, and I know that I can do this with you by my side.
Aw.
Elegance by Amy was born because I took a lash class during the pandemic. Wanted to become a lash artist, and little did I know I would fall in love with aesthetics.
Ah.
Sugaring, facials, those are my favorite things to do now. From there, the business was born.
You've always had a love for the beauty industry, so I'm not surprised that this is where your path is leading you. Sugaring, though, tell me about sugaring. What's that?
Sugaring is a sweet treatment.
Uh-huh.
It is a form of hair removal, and it's actually been used in the ancient days of the
Oh.
Egyptians.
Oh,
Yeah, the sugar paste that I used is organic. It is made from sugar, honey, lemon, and essential oils.
Mhm.
This treatment is safe for those with sensitive skin, and because the paste is organic, it's even safe to eat.
oh, that sounds like a sweet treatment.
It is.
So, because if it's safe enough to eat, then it's safe enough for anybody's skin,
yes,
right?
absolutely. Even those that are expecting mamas.
Oh, treat those mamas.
Yes, we love that. Sugaring will remove more hair than waxing. It is great for sensitive skin, like I said. It will never burn your skin, it will never lift the skin, and it can even lead to permanent hair reduction.
I love that. So talk to me about Elegance by Amy, the beauty business that you built.
Elegance by Amy was really inspired by the word elegance.
Uh-huh.
I love that word. To me, it is very grown up, and she's very mature and classy. The V in the name was really just to help me stand out and be distinguished and easier to find and be defined in the industry, especially in Hawaii as a small business.
As a small business, it's important to differentiate yourself and to separate yourself from other small businesses. So that's really clever that you added the V in your name.
When you walk into the space, you'll always be welcomed with scented candles, essential oils diffusing. The bed warmer will always be on for you. It'll always be nice and cozy. It is a great energy. When you visit Elegance by Amy, you really are in a space where it's very intimate.
It really looks and represents everything that the word elegance represents.
Yes, and the space is actually near and dear to my heart. My brother built the space while I was growing up for his music studio.
Oh.
And he has since moved out of the space, and I thought, what better place to put my new business?
And starting anything new creates change, and change can be hard and scary. So I commend you for opening Elegance by Amy during one of the most unpredictable times.
Thank you so much, Val. I couldn't have done it without you.
Always here to help. And as Amy shared, listen to your heart, let it drive you. Who knows where your passion will lead you? Make sure you head to her website, elegancebyamy.com, and follow her beauty journey at
Elegance by Amy.
We'll be right back.
Hawaiian Coffee Body Scrubs. Moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful, handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Coco Java.
Welcome, friends. I have for you today a zigzag flow that's going to allow your body to activate, engage, and stretch. This should feel really good. Let's get started. All we're going to need is some space on the floor. And then you're going to arrange your body into a little zigzag position here with your legs. We're going to take our palms to the outside of that front knee. Press your weight into the palms. As you do this, you're going to feel how it's starting to open up through your hip already. Let's go ahead and let's raise that back leg up, squeezing and engaging here, and then you're going to extend. Let's bring that in and float it down to the floor. Again, let's lift that leg, squeezing through the glute here, extending, pointing through the entire foot, not just the toe. Let's bring that guy in and place it on the floor. Now, we're going to move into some hip mobility where we're going to pop that knee up, external rotation through the hip, toes remain onto the floor. Then the opposite. Knee goes down, toes pop up, internal rotation, still squeezing through that glute, opening up through the hip. Bring that guy up, knee to the ceiling, and then knee to the floor, toes up to the ceiling. Internal rotation for this guy. From here, after you've done a few of these and built up some heat, you're going to take that guy around. This back leg is going to sweep around in front. You're going to take your back hand, press it into the floor, little twist here through the spine, and a stretch. You're going to gaze over your back shoulder, hold here. Once you come out of this, take your gaze to the front, unwind here, and remember, you're going to do it on the other side. So arrange it in the zigzag and repeat. This flow is also going to build some heat as well as activate and engage, and I hope you're able to try and feel all of these things. Remember, always be kind to your body.
Hi friends! Not all the women are comfortable wearing shorts, and that's perfectly okay. But if you want to wear them, there's no rule or reason why you can't. Here's a few ideas on how to style them to look dressier. Let's start with denim shorts. A true classic. The casual flair of denim is all part of the lasting appeal. You can make denim shorts a little more formal with an oversized blazer of a length that extends past the hemline of your shorts. This is also a clever way to feel more comfortable wearing those shorter lengths. Long shorts or Bermudas can be your secret weapon during those warmer days. Adding a bit of height in your footwear keeps the Bermuda short feeling feminine. The stretch of this Bermuda makes it ultra comfortable to run around all day. Dressing up this short, we paired it with a feminine tulle blouse. The high waist walk short. This style has many beautiful benefits. The high waist showcases your waist, and the easy leg is really comfortable, and it feels more dressier. Pair this style with a plain white blouse or button down to pull all the emphasis on these statement-making shorts. A classic color palette such as black and white is the easiest way to pull off this silhouette. Plus, the darker the color of denim, the dressier your shorts will look. You always want to choose a flattering length, but how short is too short? Choosing a flattering length can be tricky. It boils down to 3 things. 1, where it lands against your fingertip when your hands are by your side. 2, how comfortable you are in them and your confidence level. And 3, where you're going to wear them. Nicole is wearing a stretch twill short that is both a flattering length and fit. Dress it up with a silky blouse and designer crossbody bag. Choose a low-heeled sandal for an unexpected twist that keeps this look from feeling too prep school. Shorts can be an unexpected superstar in your wardrobe. While they're normally used for more casual circumstances, the right pair can work for dressier ones like to the office or happy hour. Try pairing it with a classic blouse, and don't forget to accessorize. You might be pleasantly surprised with what you end up with. Little girls with dreams become women with vision, and every success started with a daydream. So girls, don't quit your daydream. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always great sharing with you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or head to our website to send us your favorite recipes or questions. We'd love to share them on the show. Let's stay connected. Until next time, be fabulous, be beautiful, be the best version of you. We'll see you again. Followed her inner peace and did some yoga.
Building heat. I started sweating.
You have a hole in the bottom of your shoe.
I am. I'm gonna cut out cardboard and I'm gonna stick it on top.